I had this short note which I like to share with you. You should also aim to avoid or to reduce your intake of refined sugar. They are contained in many manufactured foods, even in savory foods such as salad dressings and bread, and can cause energy crashes which may lead you to feel tired and irritable. In general, try to eat a healthy, well balanced, nutritional diet. Point 2, indulge in physical activity. Stressful situation increase the level of stress hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol in your body. These are the fight-flight hormones that evaluate has wired into your brains and which are designed to protect us from immediate bodily harm when we are under threat. However, stress in the modern age is really remedied by the fight-flight response, and so physical exercise can be used to metabolize the excessive stress hormones and resort your body and mind to a calmer, more relaxed state. When you feel stressed and tense, go for a brisk walk in fresh air. Try to incorporate some physical activity in your daily routine on a regular basis, either before or after work or at lunchtime. Regular physical activity will also improve the quality of your sleep. Next point, get more sleep. A lack of sleep is a significant cause of stress. Unfortunately, though stress also interrupts our sleep as thoughts keep wiring throughout our heads, stopping us from relaxing enough to fall asleep. Rather than relying on medication, your aim should be to maximize your relaxation before going to sleep. Make sure that your bedroom is tranquil oasis with no reminders or in the things that cause your stress. Avoid caffeine during the evening as well as excessive alcohol if you know that this leads to disrupt sleep. Stop doing any mental damaging work several hours before going to bed so that you give your brain time to calm down. Try taking a warm bath or reading a calming, undamaging book for a few minutes to relax your body, tire your eyes, and help you forget about the things that worry you. You should also aim to go to bed at roughly the same time each day so that your mind and body get used to a periodical bedtime routine. Fourth point, try relaxation techniques. Each day, try to relax with a stress-reducing technique. There are many tried and tested ways to reduce stress so that a few and see what works best for you. For an example, try self-hypnosis, which is a very easy and can be done anywhere, even at work, at your desk, in your car. One very simple technique is to focus on one word or phrase that has a positive meaning to you. Words such as calm, love, peace, etc. Don't worry if you find it difficult to relax. At first, relaxation is a skill that needs to be learned and well improved with practice. Fifth point, talk to someone. Just talking to someone about how you feel can be helpful. Talking can work by either distracting you from your stressful thoughts or releasing some of the built-up tension by discussing it. Stress can cloud your judgment and prevent you from seeing things clearly. Talking things through with a friend, work colleague, or even a trained professional can help you find solutions to your stress and put your problems into perspectives. The sixth point, keep a stress diary. Keeping a stress diary for a few weeks is an effective stress management tool, as it will help you become more aware of the situation which cause you to become stressed. Example, note down the date, time and place of each stressful episode and note what you were doing, who you were with, and how you felt about physically and emotionally. Give each stressful episode a stress rating, such as 1 to 10 scale, and use the diary to understand what trigger your stress and how effective you are in stressful situations. This will enable you to avoid stressful situations and develop a better coping mechanism. Take control. Seventh point, stress can be triggered by a problem that may on the surface seems impossible to solve. Learning how to find solutions to your problems will help you feel more in control, thereby lowering your level of stress. One problem-solving technique involves writing down the problem and coming up with as many possible solutions as you can. Decide on the good and bad points of each one and select the best solution. Write down each step and you need to take as part of the solution. What will be done? How will it be done? When will it be done? Who is involved and where will it be done? Eighth point, manage your time. At times we all feel overburdened by our to-do list, and this is a common cause of stress. Except that you cannot do everything at once and start to prioritize your tasks. Make a list of all things that you need to do and list them in order to genuine priorities. Note what task you need to do personally and what can be delegated to others to do. Record which tasks need to be done immediately, in the next week, in the next month, or when time allows. By editing what might have started out as an overwhelming and unmanageable task list, you can break it down into series of smaller, more manageable tasks, separate out over a long time frame, which some tasks removed from the list entirely through delegation. Remember as well to create a buffer time to dwell with unexpected and emergency tasks and to include time for your own relaxation and well-being. Learn to say no. A common cause stress is having too much to do and too little time in which to do it. And yet, in this situation, many people will still agree to take an additional responsibility. Learning to say no to additional unimportant requests will help to reduce your level of stress and may also help you to develop more self-confidence. To learn to say no, you need to understand why you find it difficult. Many people find it hard to say no because they want to help and are trying to be nice, to be liked. For others, it is a fear of conflict, rejection, or missed opportunities. Remember that these barriers to saying no are all self-created. You might feel reluctant to respond to a request with a straight no, at least at first, instead of thinking some pre-prepared phrases to let other people down more gently. Practice saying phrases such as, I am sorry, but I am committed to this as I have other priorities at the moment. That is one way to say no in a better way. The next is, now is not a good time as I am in the middle of something. Why don't you ask me again at? Remain with a question mark on your face. Don't say no. And the next is, I'd love to do this, but remain there. The last point, rest if you're ill. Don't work. If you are feeling unwell, do not feel that you have to carry on regardlessly. A short spell of rest will enable the body to recover faster. Some point of our life, we all feel stressed out. I hope these points will help you, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the hours of this Sabbath day. Wish you a blessed Sabbath day. Thank you.
So may we have no stress today. I don't believe we have a Sabbath school report today, so let's go on with the Sabbath school.